Hello and welcome to this recording about Lisa Business Pro, which is a solution offered by Bluefort in order to orchestrate and streamline your subscription operations within Dynamics 365 Finance and Supply Chain. So, as you might be aware, Lisa Business Pro already offers a variety of tools and features you can use to automate your compliance journey with IFRS when it comes to revenue and cost recognition, alignment, and reporting. In this video, we're going to show how we are also integrating with the standard deferral and expense, revenue and expense deferrals, apologies, which are now part of the standard stack of Dynamics 365. So this will be a new tool in your shed you can use in your project, in your implementation, to automate your revenue and expense deferrals. You can still, of course, use all the existing features in Lisa Business Pro. There will be the ones which are native to Business Pro, which are enabled by the billing posting profiles as well. You could have the existing integration with the revenue recognition module from Microsoft, which has been there for a few years now, and you could now also make use of the integration with revenue and expense deferrals. And using this billing posting profiles framework, you can mix and match across plans, across subscription plans, which of these strategies you want to use. And usually in a typical deployment, we see the solution architect together with the finance team from the customer who decide which are the best tools, one or more, across these features to deploy for a specific legal entity. So the key concept here that you could use some of the greatest features in Lisa Business Pro, or you could also use the integration with revenue recognition, or also the integration with revenue and expense deferrals, which is the latest feature Microsoft added to Dynamics 365 Finance. So for those of you who are not yet aware, there's this new subscription billing module, and one of the sub-modules here is revenue and expense deferrals. And of course, you must have a basic configuration here done, and also some basic knowledge of how this works before you could actually integrate with Lisa Business Pro. But then from the Lisa Business Pro side, the configuration is actually very simple, because on your billing posting profile, you just decide whether you want sales deferrals or purchase deferrals, or both of them together for your specific plan or plan 9. So Bluefort strategy, of course, is to continue streamlining and enabling organizations to orchestrate automation within their journey. We do this especially for the subscription industry, more specifically those who are in SaaS, in XaaS, anything as a service, and also those in retail and commerce. So just to demo now this new functionality, which is upcoming, or maybe already released, depends when you're watching this video. You can go to Enterprise Subscription Automation module, which comes with Lisa Business Pro. Go to the Subscription Management cockpit. Let's select one of our customers. Create a new subscription plan. Choose a program type. Let's say a yearly. And we're going to select the billing posting profiles I was showing before. Let's disable the creation of purchase orders, because our billing posting profile was only doing sales deferrals. but the concept will be exactly the same, like for sales. And then we can go ahead and create a plan line. As you can see, the link posting profile has been automatically inherited. We can select our date. Let's make an easy example starting from the 1st of January. We could select any date, of course. I created the plan line, and now I will go ahead and publish my plan. I will run my Heart Business Pro process, which is our orchestration service, which enables automation. And in this case, I have to firm my action. Whether you need to do the firming or not in real life depends on how automatic you've configured the module to be, because our philosophy at Bluefort is to always allow customers to do the processes as automatic as they'd like to, depending on their level of confidence. So in this case, I'll just now post this action, which has been firmed and linked to sales order 2061, as you can see here. So there's the posting. And now I'm going to switch the tab to the deferral schedules, which is the standard module from Dynamics 365 Finance. I'm going to refresh the screen, and there goes my new deferral schedule, which has been generated automatically by virtue of posting my firmed action. And now if we drill into the details of this schedule, you can see that it took the 1st of January and the 1st of December as the beginning and end months, which were inherited from the action here on the dates here. So we have January 2022 up to December 2022, and then the specific dates here and the specific amounts here, these are all coming from the standard configuration of the module, the revenue and expense deferrals. So, like I said, this deferral schedule was automatically generated for me without me even visiting or clicking anything within the standard module. It's all coming through by virtue of the automation inbuilt here. Now, the steps will be the next steps will be actually continuing the standard process, where you would select these lines we'd like to recognize here and generate and post the revenue recognition journal. By the way, before I do this, something I forgot to show you is that, to mention is that now this revenue schedule is also, besides the dates here and the amount, it's also linked to the invoice number and the sales order here. So here you can see that there was the correct linking with our action, with our subscription action. So now I'll go ahead and recognize. It is now part of the standard module, and I can view the preview here. These are the numbers. If I total this column, I've got the 1200 there, which is in line with the net and gross amounts here in Visa Business Pro. And I can hit process, and then I will have the revenue recognition posted in the GL module from Dynamics 365 Finance. And we're also looking into automating this part, this recognition part, because Bluefort, we are the automation specialists. There are some customers who would still be comfortable in doing this manually and organizing it manually, but we would like also in the future to automate this part through our cockpit here, so that we'll have, as always, as is philosophy, a driving force here within the cockpit to control processes in the other standard modules. So we can now visit the audit trail. And there is our recognition module, and these are the voucher transactions, which are generated based on the configuration I've done with the standard module of revenue and expense deferrals. I hope I've managed to inspire you about the flexibility of Visa Business Pro and about the beauty of the Dynamics 365 platform, where we continue marrying together standard functionality from Microsoft together with our automation logic and subscription know-how from Bluefort in order to provide maximum flexibility and enable our customers to leverage the investments done both by us as Bluefort and also by Microsoft. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to get in touch with me or anyone from the Bluefort team. Thank you very much.